Okay, the printed circuit boards for the simple Cycler have arrived. There we can see one there, and you'll notice on the board it's got spaces for 4 power supplies, and these are the LED power supplies which we're familiar with. This is a 12-volt one. This is for the low voltage side and the fans, and then it can take up to 3 of the 60 to 90 volt ones, and they basically just mount on the board with the simple nut and bolt. You get the idea. 12 volt one goes at that end, and then you can have up to 3 of the 60 to 90 volt ones attached to the board. If for instance an Insight or a Civic HGH1 pack, you just have 2, and then we just put a simple jumper across the redundant supply, which we're not going to use. Electronics is all on this end here, various bits and pieces. There'll be a few wires coming off here, mains input, HV pack connections and load connections. You've seen the resistive loads which I've mentioned before. I've also now got one of these, which is a braking resistor. This is a 100 watt 300 ohm, comes with some nice heat resistant wires and connectors. That may well be a nice accompaniment to that, and if the insulation is sufficient it could bolt directly to the aluminium chassis, the IPU, to dissipate the heat. I designed the printed circuit board to fit in a case. It's a very cheap case. It looks like this. It's about £3, about $5, something like that, and you can see that just fits in there. Top. I haven't actually tried to assemble this, but you get the gist of it. You get the idea. That's it. So, after I've dispatched all the IMA CNC printed circuit boards, thanks for all those orders, I'll try and assemble one of these perhaps tomorrow and try the first version of the software on a pack on the bench and see what happens. That's it for that.